So, number 3. Can we get that sound effect again?
Oh.
Oh, you're not talking to me.
No, not at all. Stranger Things 3 is July 4th. Today is Tuesday, the 25th. So, about a week and a half. It's going to drop on Netflix. And leading up to it, I just want to mention all the crazy promos that are happening right now. In typical 1980s fashion, everything is like supporting some commercial thing to do with the show. So I just want to put this out there. I will be putting this together. Hopefully, I hope to do it on camera and post it, that we're going to do this, and hopefully it'll be ready for our Stranger Things 3 review with the nice bushy hair that Dustin will have.
As you can see, it's not planted yet, so he's got a full 10 days to get this done.
Yeah.
Will it take that long?
Yeah. So
it'll take that long to even grow.
And
even if we planted it today.
We've been planning a game night for the past several weeks with Stranger Things Monopoly.
Where'd you get all those cool things?
I know, it's like some amazing person gave it to me for Christmas. And it still hasn't been opened, and it's June. It's almost July. I've been saving it for such an occasion as these.
And also, we've got these from a couple Christmases ago.
Yeah.
Or actually, maybe this Christmas. I can't remember.
I'm just gonna leave Dustin out there.
Well, we need a Dustin because we don't have a Funko Dustin. So
yeah,
Netflix,
Netflix
brothers,
send us,
hit us up.
Yeah, not Rousseau brothers, Duffer brothers.
Duffer brothers.
Yep.
Netflix. All y'all's. Sean Levy. You go hit us up.
So some of the other things that they've got going on, I don't know if you've seen the upside down Whopper, which I have to eat just because like people are like, oh, this is the dumbest thing. All they did was swap the buns around and it's upside down, which is hilarious to me.
It is.
Like, that's so hilarious. Like, just cheesy. I love it. And Nike has an entire line of 1985 gear that is based on Stranger Things. From sneakers to jerseys to hats, the whole nine. There's a Snapchat filter.
What? Already?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's out yet, but it's supposed to be out. Like one of the things I saw said it turned Wrigley Field into the upside down, or it's supposed to turn whatever you're looking at into the upside down. Baskin Robbins has an ice cream, like a Demogorgon sundae. It's like in a waffle cone, and it's got the thing and then blood in the middle, so it looks like the Demogorgon. It's kind of cool.
Whose blood did they use?
It's like berry juice. So, and I just want to give Lydia a shout out for her very retro look today. So, also, Baskin Robbins is not stopping there. They've got, I want to say, there's like a whole nother upside down flavor or something, but also there is a limited edition Steve Funko Pop that you can get. Wow, was not expecting that. That you can only get at Baskin Robbins. So,
is there a Baskin Robbins here?
No. We have a Dunkin' Donuts, but there's no Baskin Robbins in it. That aggravates me.
What do you do in Northwest Arkansas? Get it together.
For real. So, also, who remembers New Coke?
Huh?
Oh yeah, I forgot you guys.
We're youngsters. We don't know what that newfangled New Coke is.
So yeah, I'm old enough where I drank New Coke and Crystal Pepsi and all that.
I remember
Crystal
that
Pepsi.
one.
Yeah, but I mean all those went away. There was New Coke, and it was like, which is why everything you see now is like original formula, blah 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 blah, because they have a new formula. It was New Coke. It was like a new version
when they
of Coke.
Stopped including cocaine.
No, no. But it was a new flavor of Coke called New Coke, and everybody hated it, and it just went away.
Kind of like the berry Dr. Pepper-ish they got going.
No,
like
that's
that
like a limited edition. New Coke was supposed to be like a new line of Coke.
Oh, but they're just bringing it back because it was an 80s thing.
Exactly, yeah.
I get it now.
And Hasbro has some retro games that they're re-releasing under Stranger Things. They've got like a D&D starter set, which is pretty cool.
No
I've seen that.
Yeah.
And there's a classic arcade game bundle that's like one of those little arcade game deals that you play, and it's got like, you know, a Frogger and all that kind of stuff on it. And then of course there's a Lego set. It's like the Upside Down or something like that.
That's pretty cool.
Yep, all those cool stuff, and I'm sure there's a lot more that I'm missing, but yeah, if you want to send me some Stranger Things stuff, I would love it. So
he won't open it, but he'll love it.
I'll love it from a distance.
Shots fired.
I'll play with it.
That's what she said as well.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Stranger Things.
But just to talk about Stranger Things a little bit, I don't know if you have anything to mention, Quinn, but I just want to talk about some different things. So not only is season 3 about to release, but Sean Levy, who's a producer for Stranger Things, has confirmed that there will be a season 4 already. So that's already confirmed. Netflix hasn't confirmed it, but they did predict that it would go 4 to 5 seasons.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So we are looking for a full 2 seasons after this season airs. So we're pretty excited about that.
Hallelujah. Makes me want to sing a Snoop Dogg spiritual.
Oh my gosh.
If you saw the last segment, you get that joke.
For sure.
Why does that exist?
Blessed be again. Okay. But Sean Levy also released to his Instagram or Twitter, maybe both, a picture that hasn't been released otherwise,
Really?
of Hawkins community pool. So it's looking like we're going to get some features of some different sets than what we've seen on the actual trailers. So pretty excited to be.
Starcourt Mall, the fair.
Right, but that's in the trailer.
Right.
So we've seen all those things.
That's why I was mentioning some of the places in the
Yeah,
trailer.
gotcha. So we haven't seen Hawkins Community Pool that I saw, at least in the trailers.
Oh, well, yeah, because Billy is a lifeguard there.
He's a lifeguard.
Yeah, speaking of Billy, episode 3, The Case of the Missing Lifeguard.
Yeah.
And as we saw in the trailer, teaser, whatever you want to call it, that Billy is obviously getting some Demogorg in him.
Yeah.
That he's obviously the lifeguard that we're missing here.
Very possibly. Because if you talk about episode names, what's the episode 1?
Susie, do you copy?
Yeah, we don't know who Susie is yet.
But
one of the mom's names is Suzanne or something like that.
wow, you ain't got no thunder to steal, huh?
My bad. Anyways, so it's not likely that that'll be Susie because she's an adult, and why would the kids be calling her Susie? Because
unless it's another adult.
Well, we're
like
the
Hopper.
show is through the lens of the kids though, so I would expect it would be another kid, unless we're talking about Hopper. I guess I don't know.
Who has a radio.
Bum bum bum.
So, theory is, there's a couple different ones, that Susie is the mom, which is Billy's mom. Suzanne.
Really?
Susan or Suzanne is Billy and Max's mom.
Really? Oh, okay.
Or Max's mom, Billy's stepmom. So the theory is that it's Hopper looking for Susie, and that he is actually that's who Hopper has been with this whole time, and it's not really Will's mom. Because we've never seen them actually together.
Yeah, because it shows her at home and then him like being stood up from a date or something like that.
So that he's trying to reach out to Susie.
Wow.
But so that's one theory. Another theory.
I wonder if maybe she's like a new dispatcher or a new deputy there. And
could be. Could be anything.
Yeah, because Winona Ryder's character, I forget her name. Help me out. Anybody remember her name?
Just keep going.
So she is obviously still getting
Mrs. Byers.
Yeah. She's obviously still getting over Sean Astin's character, Bob's death from last season.
Right. So another theory is that Susie is the Steve's coworker that we see in the mall looking out the window. That it's kind of that situation going on. So that's a theory as well. Other episode titles other than Susie Do You Copy is The Mall Rats, The Case of the Missing Lifeguard, The Sauce Test.
Whatever
I think
that
that's what I
could be.
write. No, The Sauna Test. I'm so sorry. Community pool sauna. Here we go. The Source, The Birthday, The Bite, and The Battle of Starcourt. So let us know. I am super interested to see what theories that you guys have latched onto and who you think Susie is. Obviously, that's the number one interest right now, as they haven't mentioned anyone else called Susie specifically in past episodes. And I don't know if I can wait until the 4th to figure out who it is.
Mm-hmm. So
Doesn't it release on the 4th?
yeah, it does.
That's what I thought. I can't wait that long. Y'all give me some inside scoop.
So another thing that's going on is we obviously see that Billy has some sort of infection, and rats have played heavily in the promo material. So it's possible, and it seems like from the new trailer that released the other day that the Demogorgon or some, they said they keep referring to it as him.
Now they have.
Mhm.
That is a this season thing.
Yeah. So there's some big bad that came across from the Upside Down and is now locked in the real world with them somehow or something. And he seems to be infecting some of the other characters. And that could be how he's able to speak.
Right, which
to the
is why
kids.
when he's going into Billy, it says a new host.
Mm-hmm.
So it's we're talking demonic.
Yeah. And there's one I forget what the character name, but there's a shot from the last trailer. The guy was kind of zombie crazed looking, walking through the mall with the flashing lights or whatever, and so he could potentially be zombified and like possessed by this Demogorgon or whatever it is this season.
Wasn't that Billy?
Mhm.
That was Billy.
No, there's another guy
it
with
was
blonde
another
hair,
one.
blonde hair
Yeah,
guy.
blonde hair, crazy look in his eyes.
Yeah.
Blue shirt.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
Italian.
Yeah,
Okay,
and it seems like something like the Battle for Starcourt is also a reference to Dawn of the Dead, one of the Dead movies. I think it's Dawn of the Dead, where it was zombies in a mall.
Ow.
You all right there?
Nope.
It's okay. We're all good. I hope.
So it seems like there's some sort of infection going around, and that's another theory.
I am so excited to see how the conspiracy ties into this one, because this one seems so much more real deal scary horror.
Mm-hmm.
But we know by the Terminator looking guy, Quin, you mentioned that he looks kind of Terminator-esque. That guy and the bald guy with the beard being in it again, that somehow the conspiracy is still tied together.
Yeah.
And I just can't wait. And I'm
Yeah,
so
and
excited to
it
see how they
seems
tie
like
it all together.
It seems like it's gotten a lot bigger too, because we see a
The
lot more people.
Ghostbuster-ish
more people
looks.
coming into back to Hawkins, like government type people.
Yeah, all the helicopters flying in. What's this green stuff he's pulling out of there?
Right, yeah, and the big laser type thing, like they're
Ectoplasma,
opening a
make
new
it
portal.
What on earth was that? This show did not start off that way. It's slowly getting to
What?
like, a bit ridiculous. The big old giant laser. That's all.
Oh,
I'm about, yeah.
well, they did. I mean, in season 1, they did have a portal open to another world.
They
and
did.
She was using salt baths and all that kind of stuff.
But now it looks like they're just trying to. I don't know what they're trying. Yeah.
I
They've
think
included
it-
Ghostbusters somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, last season they hinted at the Ghostbusters and stuff. So I think it's connected. I think it's within reason.
Bill Murray shows up, I lose my stuff.
Ha!
Yeah, for real.
In a good
He'll
way.
be like the
In a good
mayor
way.
next season.
No, we can't change it from what's his face?
Curios.
Carrie L.
You can get 8.
L's.
He's get 8 like Bob.
How'd you say? L's.
I think it's L's. Curios.
Well, I mean, we ain't mad that he's in it. I mean, I wonder if this whole time he's actually been building up an immune system to the Demogorgon.
Oh my god. Princess Bride reference. I do not think that word means what you think that word means.
It does.
All right. Anything else on the things that are
I don't
stranger?
know. I'm super excited. It's just getting bigger and crazier
And that's the way we like it.
Also, another thing that we had a brief glimpse of, the other experiments last season. Remember, 11 went and met another girl, and there was a brief clip in one of the trailers of them two together again.
What?
So there could potentially be all the experiments coming together to fight the big bad, or
Do it.
and
Well, you've already done it.
we didn't mention that the kids are obviously growing apart somewhat, and so that's another bit of drama going on.
Well, I can't decide if it's Dustin or Will that is not wanting things to change. Because I can see why Will wouldn't, because he knows that something is still going on inside of him. He knows
he
that
keeps
something's
touching
not
the
right.
back of his neck like something's going on.
Spidey senses. He was there. He was in the upside down.
Right, yeah.
He knows when stuff's going down. So, are you touching your neck? Is something coming?
I'm thinking, oh, maybe he
you don't
got.
think like this.
Well, he doesn't have a beard, so he can't think like this anymore.
Touching those ears, God.
It's all gone. Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's Will, but also Dustin, because Dustin's like,
Yeah, because it shows. I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
it's just like he wants all his friends to be around. He wants to have fun all the time, but they're growing up.
Yeah. So yeah, he's coming home from summer camp, and it shows in one scene he's trying to do something out in the field, and they basically just walk away and leave him. But then there's another clip where they're all raising the antenna, like the Battle of Iwo Jima or something.
Yeah.
She's got this Post-it notes on her fingernails. So anyway, anybody got anything else?
I think that is it for me.
All I know is I'm super excited, and I haven't even really dug deep into theories and stuff. Like this time last year, we were deep into Stranger Things theories, and so we'll get into that more, and we'll have more to talk about when we do our Stranger Things coverage, of course, and maybe even a little bit to talk about when we put this together. So, is that all you guys got?
Yeah.